Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be discussing an extremely common question we get asked by people looking to buy property in Cambodia. Can foreigners own land in Cambodia? So let's dive into it. So the simple answer is no. Foreigners cannot own land in Cambodia. However, there are several legal ways that you can indirectly own land and still benefit from it. One of the simplest and most affordable ways for foreigners to access land is through long-term leasehold agreements. This involves entering into a contract with a Cambodian citizen. Nominee and the foreigner will sign a trust agreement, which outlines the foreigner's control and rights over the property. This method is often used in conjunction with a mortgage agreement to prevent the nominee from selling the land without the owner's consent. While this approach is common and cost-effective, it's important to note that it's not legally bulletproof and relies heavily on the nominee's trustworthiness. Therefore, it's advisable to use a licensed law firm or real estate agency. It's crucial to understand the legal landscape and choose the right strategy based on your goals and risk tolerance. Consulting with a local real estate agency or a law firm is highly recommended. They can guide you through the process and help you make informed decisions about your investment. As your nominee, rather than an individual such as a friend or family member, or a company that owns the land and leasing it for a specified period, ranging from 15 to 50 years. Renewable up to 99 years, which is a joint venture company with 51% Cambodian ownership. Following the introduction of the new trust law in 2019, which grants the right to own land, while this option may take time, it's possible through residency, fluency in Khmer, investment, or donations to the country. However, it's important to note that citizenship is not guaranteed and requires significant commitment. This approach has become more viable as trusts are now legally recognized in Cambodia. This option provides asset protection and succession planning benefits. However, setup costs can be significant, ranging from $3,000 to more for complex cases. Annual fees range from $1,500 to $2,500. And as the legal framework for trusts is still developing in Cambodia, it's essential to work with experienced professionals. The company then owns the land, and the foreigner can exercise control over it through a power of attorney. This approach allows for multiple property holdings and is suitable for large-scale investments. However, it involves higher setup and maintenance costs as well as annual tax filings and audits. Lease agreements can also include clauses that prevent the sale of the land without the knowledge and consent of the lessee. While this method doesn't provide full ownership rights, it offers a secure and cost-effective way to enjoy the benefits of land for residential or commercial purposes. Additionally, lease agreements can be registered with the cadastral office, which provides further legal protection. Before we continue though, please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future updates about Cambodia's real estate market and lifestyle. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up so we know you find these videos helpful. Now on to the show. According to Article 44 of the Cambodian Constitution, only natural persons or legal entities of Khmer nationality shall have the right to land ownership, while foreigners can own things like buildings without land. Commercial units in co-owned buildings and most commonly condominiums that are at least 5 meters above the ground. That's because according to the 2009 law on co-owned buildings, also known as the strata title law, foreigners can purchase strata-titled apartments. That means they own the space inside the apartment and share common ownership of the building's land. This means foreigners cannot legally own land in their name. However, Cambodia's real estate market has evolved to accommodate foreign investors through indirect ownership models. Now you might be wondering, what exactly does this mean and how can I actually own land in Cambodia? Now let's discuss some of the most popular ways foreigners can indirectly own land in Cambodia. Another common approach is using a nominee structure where a Cambodian citizen holds the land title on behalf of a foreigner. A more secure approach is to establish a land-holding company in Cambodia. While not the most straightforward option, foreigners can also explore setting up a trust to hold the land. Lastly, foreigners can pursue Cambodian citizenship. There are multiple ways that foreigners can indirectly own and benefit from land in Cambodia, each with its own advantages and disadvantages.